Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of Gaming with Toothpick. Now, today we're going to be playing a game called Streets of Rogue. I'm horrible at explanations, so instead of trying to describe the game to you, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read the Steam description. So basically, we go over here to the Steam page, and it says, Streets of Rogue is a roguelite about player choice, freedom, and anarchic fun. The game takes inspiration from fast-paced top-down roguelites like Binding of Isaac and Nuclear Throne, which I don't know if you've ever played those games, but if not, you gotta check them out. They're absolutely amazing games. Definitely rage-inducing, but still very, very much fun. Anyways, so top-down roguelites like Binding of Isaac and Nuclear Throne, and adds free-form, experimentation-driven, emergent gameplay elements of RPG like Deus Ex. Rather than taking place in a dungeon, the game is set in a functioning, procedurally generated city, where complex AI informs denizens from all walks of life who are just trying to get by in their daily activities. In order to progress, the player will need to accomplish specific mission goals in any way they see fit through the use of their special character traits, items, and the environment. And the thing that's really cool about that is they have like absolutely tons of characters, and every single character comes with its own like little like caveats and boons and all that. But I've definitely played quite a few hours of this so far. I think I've played about 10 hours of it. I don't really remember much about the game, I'll be honest, though. I haven't played it in a long time. And yeah, but anyways, so continue the description. What does it say here? You know, will you play as a soldier who shoots first and asks questions later? A stealthy doctor who uses chloroform and tranquilizer darts to silently take down the opposition? A genial bartender who can talk his way past the most intimidating of guards? Or how about a hyper-intelligent gorilla rescuing other caged gorillas to form a small mobilized gorilla army? Now, I haven't even done any of these things. But yeah, basically, I feel like you can't really describe this game until you play it. So, having said that, let's jump in. So basically you have a few options here, you know, online play, daily runs, custom content. I haven't even tried any of those three yet. And then you also have quick start, of course, and then home base. It's 4 players. I'm not sure if it's 4-player local. I guess it probably wouldn't be for this kind of game. But like I said, it's been a while since I played the game. I don't exactly remember what everything is down here. You got a resistance leader. You haven't lived until you've tasted 3-year-old chicken nugget. That sounds disgusting. Can't open that. This is basically like your base of operations. How unprofessional. Oh, it's a toilet. Whoops, sorry. But this is where you can like upgrade all your gear, upgrade your stats and whatnot. And, yeah, I'm not going back down. Not too sure why not, but okay, whatever you say there, buds. Ooh, what is this? The shapeshifter. Got a problem with my naked body? Watch it or I'll steal yours. That is aggressive. The resistance leaders requested that this be a dry home base. I can't even... Ew, that sucks. Cannibal. They made me promise not to devour anyone while I'm here. How lame. Come down over here. Not too sure what's over here. A gorilla. A werewolf. Then you got yourself a slave master. Co-op. Pretty sure like throughout the game you like start unlocking more and more characters, and I think that's just what all these guys are like the people that I've unlocked and or their entourage. Here you can come to seed generator where you can like you know, enter a new seed. What's a seed, you ask? Think of it like this. If you and a friend enter the same seed, you'll both get the same randomly generated game world. We won't enter any seeds, we'll just keep that random for now. And then here, traits, where you can upgrade your traits. The doctor. So I know your body better than you do. That sounded weird. So as you play the game, you every time you finish a run, you get potatoes, and you can use those potatoes to unlock different traits. These traits will appear when you gain a skill level and complete the current floor. So like every time you beat a floor, you know, you get a new trait, and basically this is how you can get them. Yeah, I'm not really I'm just saving up my money right now, so we won't unlock any of those right now. And then rewards. These items will appear as rewards when you complete missions or when choosing a loadout. So again, all kinds of stuff that will help you throughout the game, and it's just tons of stuff. Lots of replayability in this game. And then mutators. Choose a mutator. In fact, choose two. Endless. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was an option. I haven't actually played around with any of these. I've tried to make sure that I just really wanted to try this game, but I wanted to save most of my experiences for when I was finally recording. So yeah, we probably won't use any of these for a while either. But we'll definitely be looking into them eventually. You can continue the game from the beginning of the floor. 2 continues per run. Oh, okay, we might have to use that one because, you know, one thing everybody's going to learn with me is I like putting my games on easy. I don't like a challenge half the time. I like the experience of a video game. So we might be using this one pretty soon, you know. Actually, let's just read through these real quick. Assassins appear every level. Health items are less effective, but appear more often. More disasters. Ooh, that's cool. Infinite ammo. Well, we'll see. For the first video, we won't do any of these, at least for the first run. We'll just keep it pretty vanilla. There's a tutorial, floor select. So you can choose. I haven't actually beat the slums yet, so I can't go anywhere else. Or sorry, I beat the slums, but you have to beat the next level in order to be able to go out there. And then for your loadouts, choose a loadout item to be taken into the next game. So this is just like a one-time purchase for one game. But yeah. Having said all that, let's get her started with the first game here. So like I said, there's quite a few characters to choose from. I have unlocked, I think you start with just this row, so I've unlocked a decent amount, but there's still a lot that click to create character. Oh, that's cool. I did not know you could do this. Also, like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game, so there might be just a bunch of settings and stuff that I'm not aware of in content. And then also with my horrible memory and the fact that I love playing a million games all at once, I'm definitely not a completionist. I could just forget a lot of stuff, but that's pretty cool. I didn't know that you could do that. Anyways, so for the first game, we're probably just gonna start with the basic guy. We'll probably go play at least one game with every character, you know. But the first guy is the Slum Dweller. Basically, you know, these are his stats, traits: super studious, gain lots of extra XP, earn fewer chicken nuggets on level up, jack of extra trades, more traits to choose from when you level up, and potential to not suck. A random stat gains a point every other level up, starting with level 2. Your starting item is whiskey. So here you can change your character's, what he looks like, you know. See if he's got an afro. Oh, I like that. He looks like Kenny. Alright, so starting from nothing, the humble slum dweller is willing to rise up and do whatever it takes to make it in this crazy world. This typically involves beating up random people for their cash and scouring trash barrels for bacon cheeseburgers, a true personification of the American dream. And then every character has a separate big quest that they have to do. And this guy's big quest is moving on up. Make enough payments to secure status as an upper cruster. Now, I'll be honest, I don't really understand what that means, make enough payments to secure status as an upper cruster. Maybe I don't know. We'll have to try and figure that out while we're playing. Randomize appearance. Select random. Alrighty. And with that, let's get started. Hold on. Gotta get myself a drink. So at the beginning of the level, you can see it gives you all the little like rundown of all your, actions and everything over here. But what we're most interested in is seeing what the quests are for this map. So over here you'll see scientist not discovered generator. What you have to do is you have to destroy a generator, and then they'll give you a hypnotizer mask, and you also have to retrieve incriminating photo. The resistance leaders would never cheat on their spouses. Help this completely truthful narrative prevail. Huge. And you gotta steal from the scientist and you'll get 54 gold. Money, the root of all evil. So my big quest is make upper crusty payments every floor via ATM or bank clerk. If you fail a level, you can make it up later. Oh, okay. So you just gotta pay money, I don't know for what, just to not be a poor person? I'm not too certain. So yeah, what does this sign say? Welcome to the city. Try to have some good, clean, wholesome fun, okay? Follow the arrows on the mini-map to find missions. So, as well as trying to beat these little quests that you have, and then your big quest, you're also trying to get, at the end of the day, elected. I can't really remember the whole backstory to that. There's probably like an intro video that they're supposed to show you if this was the first time you played. But that's not going to happen, unfortunately. But basically, you're trying to get like voted in as like the mayor or president of these people. So you could be like what I'm about to do in this game, because this guy has like no stats and is probably not going to get elected anyways. I'm just going to steal as much as I can and destroy as much stuff as I can and have fun. But typically, if you do that, you're going to get destruction points for every level that you're on, and then that's going to, make people less like want to vote for you less. But we're not going to worry about that for the first run through. We're just going to have some fun. So what's going on here? Oh yeah, and also you can teleport to any like a major, area that you're within a certain like view distance of. So you see here, loadout matic, click icons to teleport. I can click on that and it'll send me there. But if you haven't discovered anything in the map, that of course you can't teleport there. So let's see what's going on in here. What up, clerk? Such a rowdy group we've got here. Office drone with pistol. Yeah, I don't think we have any reason to be in here. So let's not mess with them. We got a bathroom over here. Clone machine. Can't remember what this does. Oh yeah, you can clone yourself to get a follower, or you can clone items. Goodie dispenser. Buy mystery item. Don't need that. Some other slum dwellers. Hello, brother. There's that guy, ghost. Ooh. So you can get these like plasma rays and use those to kill the ghosts. And if you do that, they usually give you like lots of good money or tools. And you can destroy these gravestones and it'll make ghosts spawn. But if you don't have the plasma gun, there's no way to damage them. So just leave them the fuck alone. And then in the ATM, you can store items. But just so everybody knows, if you haven't played this game before, be cautious. When you store an item, you can't just pull it out for free the next game. It charges you money to pull your items out of the ATM. Contribute money toward upper crusty. So we got to get at least 50 bucks for sure. Oh yeah, and trash cans almost always have goodies in them. So make sure you check those out as well. And unless you have a certain stat, all syringes and pills will come as question marks. You won't know what the effects are until you use it. So be cautious of that. What's this guy? Hello, good sir. Is this a bank? Ooh, I could borrow 50 bucks to pay off the 50 bucks. Or I could just kill this guy. and break into the safe. But to get into the safe, you need some sort of a safe cracker or something. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I do remember that you need a tool for that. So, or something you could do is, I have this syringe. We don't know what it does. I could always put it in here in the air filtration system, or if you have some sort of a poison, and then it'll kill everybody in the room. It's quite entertaining, all the little things that you could do in this game. Okay, so here's the guy we got to retrieve an item from. Administer bug break. I don't have a cure for a broken heart. Oh, that's quite sad. So we got to kill this goon and get that item. Now, I know that you don't have to do all your quests, but we literally need to get that from him in order to get that money. Ooh, hypnotizer. So we can use that to hypnotize the goon that's in there. But the thing is that generators explode when you destroy them. So if you don't have a gun, then that means I'm gonna have to go like right in there. Ooh. And these explode too. And I can't even get in there anyways. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. Okay, this is not gonna end well. Okay, well. That didn't last very well at all. Like, how long was that even? Huge, 15 minutes? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna try that again, but we're not gonna be the slum dweller, because this guy sucks and he starts with nothing. We're gonna move on to the soldier now, because at least this guy has a gun and some grenades. So, anyways, let's go through this stuff. Traits: health gradually regenerates when below 20. Starting items: machine gun, 5 grenades, 3 door detonators, 3 landmines, a kill immunizer, and a combat helmet. The soldier aspires to fight for the city. Unfortunately, there are no wars going on right now, so why not create one? That's where the resistance comes in. Rather than sitting around twiddling their thumbs, the soldier will now have the opportunity to fight the good fight, and maybe even commit a few atrocities in the process. Hoo-ah! I feel like I should actually... Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I'm going to end that video there. You know what I mean? I guess it's a pretty short video, but it's all good. That's good for a first one. And I want to see how this all turned out anyways. I'm still trying to iron out the kinks of my recording software and whatnot. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Hope that you enjoyed that episode of Gaming with Toothpick. And I'll see you next time for another episode of, Streets of Rogue.